Hi, I'm Dean Saunders, performance coach here at the Golf Cube, and today we're going to look at some trackman numbers. So today we're going to start with face control. The biggest problem that we see as coaches most of the time is for the amateur golfer, they're going to hit that slice, whether that's driver or longer irons. The key to this is controlling club face. So let's get stuck in and start our quest to help you play better golf. So there we have the typical shot from the amateur golfer. All intentions to hit that straight ball flight, but we can see there how the ball peels off to the right. Now, what is the cause for that shot? Let's delve into trackman and have a look. So here we can see, obviously the ball flight starts slightly right and then continues to miss target by about 9 yards. Now from a shot into the green, that's not great. So let's look why. If we look at the detail here, we can see club path is slightly out to in, but club face is open. Now, if we control that club face and get that closer to our target line, you're going to reduce how far that ball curves right. So why is that face open? So as that club is being delivered, we can see that that face now is aiming right of our path number and also right of our target line. So we need to get that club face to be closer to target line. Now, what I would always say, first port of call is look at the grip. Grip is talked about a lot in lessons. The grip has to be functional. So I'm going to give you a rundown on how to get a functional grip without making the same mistake time and time again. So when you are taking your address position, we often see that people will take their grip in this position here. So the hands are underneath the grip. What I want you to do is pick the club up. Now for a right-handed golfer, we're going to put our right hand on the bottom of the grip and we're going to place our left hand on top, that way there. So we can see our left thumb is on the right half of the grip. From there, we're going to introduce the fingers. And from there, we're now going to put the right hand on like so. So we can see the two V's that's made up with the thumb and the knuckle of the index finger would both now be pointing to my right shoulder in address position. Now from this position here, if you take note of these two joints on my right wrist and my left wrist, they are both pointing slightly inwards. Now, if I now undo my fingers and I let the club fall, you will see these 2 points stay still. Now I take my grip like so. So right hand at the bottom, left hand goes on top, across the bed of that finger line. Now I introduce my right hand. What you're going to see is that left hand's more over and the right hand's more on top. That's going to give you time and help the angle in that left wrist to square that club face. Soft draw. So, if we now look at the numbers, we're going to see that club face is going to be closer to our target line by allowing the left hand to sit over and the right hand to sit more this way. We can have more action to square that club face. So now we can see here, club path is 4 from the inside, but club face is 1.2 degrees open. So it's 2.8 degrees closed to the path. That now is going to result in a much straighter shot with a slight soft draw. So if you're struggling with club face and you're using one of the sims and we can see that ball flight is going right, first port of call, check position of the grip. So let's take a look at the grip in a little bit more detail. So as I introduce my left hand, we can see it comes on top. So the left thumb now sits on the right half, and now I put my right hand on, so in the fingers, and then that thumb's going to sit just on the left half there. So now you're going to see those 2 points are more on top. So if you're struggling with face control and you're losing that ball to the right, check the grip. It's a fundamental in golf for me that has to be functional for the player. There are different strengths and different positions of the hand, but what you're doing at the end of the day is controlling that club face. So for more tips and drills, hit that subscribe button. And remember, the quest to better golf starts here.